Go ahead and go. My friend, you are the one that's in a fucking hurry. People of the interwebs, my fellow sheeple. So, I'm testing a new mic, testing a new setup, testing a new pretty much everything. This is just really going to be a short little ride, just kind of explaining. I ended up moving, and after moving I made a few videos, but then winter hit, and in unpacking everything, I pretty much lost all of my stuff. My cameras, my mic, lost it all. So that's alright. It's okay. I kind of started grabbing everything back, but the one thing that I couldn't find was my mic. So I've been trying various different things, and I'm trying again another thing, and I feel like I'm saying a lot. Anyway, trying various different things. None of them have worked. I've got myself a chin curtain. I got myself some new cameras. I'm feeding, right now, the mic setup is feeding into the GoPro. I'm going to give that a test, see how that goes. So yeah, lost everything. So it has been a very, very, very long while since I posted a video. Close on to, what, 8 months now? Something like that. I mean, I posted some things for, you know, friends and family. Those are going to stay for friends and family. I'm not able to get the clarity that I want with using the various different softwares. I am hoping that using the camera audio input is going to, you know, fix that. Otherwise, I'm going to be going to a digital audio recorder that also filters out noise. Now, part of the problem is this helmet is incredibly noisy. It lets in a whole ton of wind noise. And I do have a little bit bigger bike with, you know, aftermarket pipes on it. So it's loud. And I've noticed that is really more what drowns out the sound of my voice than anything else. Like, the wind helps, but the sound of my pipes is really, like, what it is. So I really wish that I could find that old setup, that old, you know, mic that I had. Oh well, c'est la vie. I'm just going to circle around the block before I go back to work. I also wanted to take this time to add some things that I'm going to be doing to my channel. You know, I realized that this winter that I wasn't really recording like I wanted to. I mean, you know, a lot of this is for friends and family, and anybody, I guess, that finds interest in the stuff that I'm doing. But I was really only, you know, riding my bike, which, yeah, some of my friends and family enjoy that. I mean, not on a regular basis. So I'm also going to be adding in some disc golfing. Big into disc golfing, or at least I was back before I moved. I'm going to go out and I'm going to throw some disc. I'm also going to be getting big into kayaking. That is, I love kayaking. I love the water. I used to be big into fishing, so why not combine, you know, kayak with fishing? And there's lots of lakes around here. I'm not big into eating bass, which seems to be what everybody fishes for around here. Seems to be what is most common anyway. Not big into eating bass. But that's all right. I don't need to necessarily eat it. I can do a catch and release. All right, so we're on Palmer. We're going to see how 70 sounds. Woohoo! Well, maybe. Maybe we're going to see how 70 sounds. If I could get past the lights. You know what? I am going to come back over here. I'm driving kind of like an asshole. It's all right, though. Welcome to Austin. Austonians drive like a-holes. Yeah, so anyways, going to be doing some kayaking trips, possibly doing some fishing. along with those kayaking, I mean, right now my wife has the kayak. We have not yet purchased me a kayak. Excuse me. I also don't have a pole or a fishing license for here in Texas. So that's kind of in the works, so to speak. Meaning I'm shopping for kayaks and poles and accoutrement for fishing. You know, all the gear. And yeah, so disc golfing, kayaking. I'm also going to be doing some geocaching. Geocaching, yes. So I used to be into that pretty big. I'm up to 500 finds now. I am saving my 400 or my 500th find for when I can actually vlog about it. So I'm going to be adding, you know, geocaching to that. And if you've never heard of geocaching, it is basically taking Tupperware, hiding it in the woods, and then using multi-million-dollar satellites to find it. I don't think of anything can be that nerdy. That is like the nerdiest that you can possibly get is geocaching. So that is also in the works. I've got to find my handheld GPS unit. It is missing again since the move. And I haven't really been that big into it since moving down here to Texas. I've gone out a few times, but nothing too serious. But I really need to get doing stuff that gets me out of the house. I am just turning like shit today. Ignore my turning. And I'm also going to, because I'm going to be getting a kayak, I'm also going to be combining geocaching and kayaking. There's a few geocaches around here that also involve kayaks, so that'll be fun. And I'm trying to figure out, like, that's what I've done kind of today is, you know, try to figure out exactly which geocache I should do for my 500th cache. There's like all these different types of geocaches. You know, your regular everyday geocache, it's just kind of like, you know, a container that's hidden like underneath that little cement culvert thing or inside of a lamppost. They're everywhere. They're a dime a dozen. Or should I do like an Earth cache where you actually learn something about this planet? Yeah, I'd like to do that too. There was a mystery cache that I think I'm going to go with the mystery cache because it's one that I've been eyeballing for a while. I'm going to keep that a surprise though. Keep that a surprise. So once I get my handheld GPS back up and running and get a few things loaded, I'll take a look at making a video specifically for that, see how it goes. I think I really want to do that though. Also the disc golfing. I mean, I really need stuff to get me outside, not just motorcycling. I need other things to do to keep me occupied. So anyways, yeah, that was pretty much all I wanted to do here for this little ride is do some testing. Dang, that was some bumpy shit. Yeah, just actually get out, enjoy the sunshine. It has been raining here. Basically, with all the rains and all the flooding, the water treatment can't handle it, and so they basically put out a boil water notice that it's not safe to drink. So needless to say, looking at this sky, yeah, it doesn't look like it's raining or has been raining or whatever, but man, I can tell you right now, it has been a deluge of water coming down. Oh yeah. So anyways, that's it. I'm gonna call it right here. Anyways, I'm out. People, short. Oh, no, I'm not out yet. About the videos, I am going to be releasing a couple of videos that I did last year before I lost all my equipment. Release those here in a little bit, and I want to kind of get a good stockpile of videos that I have edited, so that I can, you know, I don't necessarily have to be out and you know, recording or editing things, and get a good couple stockpile of things that have been uploaded but not posted, things that have been edited but not uploaded, and that way I can have, like, I can stagger things, you know, stagger them like that. Anyway, yeah, so I've mentioned that, and yeah, I think that's all. That's it. That's your PSA, your public service announcement for today. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. Peace out, suckers. Oof.